Once upon a time, a group of two students of the school San Rafael. Their names were Paula and Carlos. They were very friends, and they always were together. Each one of them had a hobby. The Paula's hobby was dance, and Carlos' hobby was the graffiti. Later, they were growing in their tastes, and everyone began to realize his life. For this reason, this story is based on the life story of each one.
Hi, I am Carlos Rincon, but my artistic name is Droques. Why? You don't ask me why, because I don't know. This name was created for my friends of the street. I won't tell you how I started my life in the wonderful artistic world. Since I was a child, always I liked the art, and for this reason, all my childhood I have painted. When I was a child, I painted the cartoons, especially I liked to paint the characters of Dragon Ball Z. After I grew, and my tastes also grew with me. Then I started to expand my vision about this art, and so began my interest for making titles with different letters and watched videos on internet and journals that teaching to different kinds of letters, and so improve and create my own style.
Years later, I met another guy that he shared the same taste with me. We found a place in the neighborhood Santa Cruz in Medellin. There we could paint legally. This place was called La Ría del Polígono. Its wall was painted by famous graffiti. Then we went and bought our first sprite and we painted our first graffiti. Moreover, our group of graffiti grew. Now we were 4 guys of school for practice of our hobby. The outputs were more frequent and risky, to the point that once we were doing a graffiti and suddenly arrived the police. That time we had lucky, because the police only forced us to clean the wall. Since that moment we discovered that we felt adrenaline, because the police shot us and this was enjoy. This sensation was called bombing, because this was producing to use excitability. I won't tell you that I paint legally and illegally, and there are differences because when I paint legally, I feel me relaxed, and I can think about my life with music. On the contrary, when I paint illegally, I feel adrenaline. It's a sensation of scare, but nice, because the kind costs you. Finally, I do graffiti to vent. I release my feelings and as protest ways against to the idol of people.
Hi, my name is Paul. When I was a child, I dreamed of becoming a dancer. Over time, I realized that dance as a means of expression could be used for other purpose. I think that the dance is a form to have an intimate contact with another person, and that close contact is a form of dance. Many years ago, I remember one day a boy that he spent near for the dance floor to learning the dance, but he didn't get. Over time, he danced and danced, and he enjoyed the contact with the women, music, and rhythm. He was very happy. Finally, I believe that dance can start a relationship. It is known that the Latin dance, like salsa, is related to that intimate contact, and you have the best experience, although some people disagree with this.
Also, we have Andrea's story. She is 10 years old and her favorite singer is Miley Cyrus. One day, Andrea's mom saw her daughter dancing very strange and saw on the TV the same steps in Miley Cyrus and turned off the TV. Andrea's mom explained that she has to be herself, not like another artist.